know.
But
Or he doesn't say, he doesn't, stop. Please pay attention to the context, Uthman. Don't jump. So notice, so why doesn't he say, I told you guys already, I don't know.
Okay.
But instead he answers and says, it's not for you to know the times that the Father has fixed.
I'm going to let you finish.
All right, yeah, I'm just wrapping it up. So how Jesus compares his coming, he compares it to a Jewish wedding in chapters previous to this. He compares the coming of the Son of Man to a Jewish wedding.
Okay.
And according to tradition in a Jewish wedding, it's the father that announces the day of the wedding. It's not the groom or the bride.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ben with Faith Unfiltered. Today we're looking at a Muslim trying to disprove Jesus Christ's deity by bringing up the verse Mark 13:32. And Avery, who is also known as God Logic, respectfully dismantling that argument. So let's go ahead and watch.
So when we look in your Bible, Mark
13:32.
13:32. Look at you, huh? I still like the book, you know. But of that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So clearly it says that of that day and hour, no one knows. Not that people forgot, no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So that clearly shows the Son cannot be God, because that's like having a square circle. Either you know or you don't know.
All right, so my question to you is, and so
there's a question, you're going to throw that question back at me?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, what about an answer?
This is how Jesus answered. He answered with questions a lot of times.
All right.
So the first thing that I'm going to ask you is, what is your assumption? Because you're obviously assuming that he's using the word "no" in a form of ignorance, right?
I'm just reading.
Okay.
Right?
So what is?
I'm not assuming.
Have you read?
I think you know the English.
Have you read the?
So,
have you read the previous verses before that?
Sure.
So what's it about?
Assuredly, I say to you.
No, what's it about?
I mean, I haven't memorized.
You don't know?
No,
come on, man. When you bring a verse, you got it highlighted.
Gotcha.
I'm expecting you to know the context.
Sure.
So what is he talking about?
I mean, I've read the Bible cover to cover, right?
Come on, Sheikh.
Now you tell me the context.
Okay, so I'll tell you now.
Go for it.
So the context is Jesus is literally detail for detail telling you everything that's about to happen up until his coming.
Okay.
Detail by detail,
Excellent.
destruction of the temple,
right.
Destruction of the city,
right.
How the persecution is going to come,
okay.
The rebuilding of the temple,
okay.
The abomination of the Antichrist is going to come,
gotcha.
And how the sun will be darkened, detail by detail by detail by detail by detail, exactly. And then all of a sudden says, oh, well, no one knows the day of the hour, not even the Son, but the Father in heaven.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you this: does it make?
I don't think that was an answer.
No. Does it make sense to you? I'm just trying to put this in perspective. Does it make sense to you, for number one, Jesus to lay out everything that's going to happen on that day, up until that day, and say that he doesn't know when he's going to come?
Makes perfect sense.
It doesn't make sense at all.
The Bible doesn't make sense.
No. Your understanding of that doesn't make sense.
Let me ask.
No, I'm not done.
You asked a question. Doesn't make sense. I mean,
you said it makes you said it makes perfect sense to you.
Gotcha.
So let me just. So another way that you can look at this.
Okay.
Which is the correct way contextually.
Okay.
Is that Jesus is not speaking of knowledge when it comes to ignorance, but he's talking about declarative. It's a declarative.
Look, come on.
I know, but it's no, I'm not.
Look.
Because I want to show you.
Hold on.
I want to show you an example.
Just 1 second.
No, can I show you an example?
Just read it.
Right? No, you read it already.
Look.
Let me show you an example, Uthman.
But okay, let me just read it and you can show me.
Go ahead, I'll show you an example after you. Go ahead again.
Day, an hour, no one knows. That's pretty simple.
After he just laid out everything that's about to happen.
So like I was going to say, but you didn't let me, but let me say it now. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he told us about the signs of the day of judgment, some very detailed signs, some very specific signs, right? But then when he was asked about when exactly is the day of judgment, he said, nobody knows except Allah, right? I could tell you whatever Allah has revealed to the Prophet, yes, he would know. So whatever Allah revealed to Jesus, the son of Mary, peace and blessings be upon him, we love him, then yes, he knows. All those details that Allah revealed, yes, but some things only God knows. Only Allah knows. And that's exactly why, as you mentioned the context, that he's mentioning all the details, but then he says, but of that day An hour no one knows.
No.
Not no one declares. Don't change words.
I don't got to change anything.
Nope.
So can I show you an example now? All right, go ahead. No.
Don't put your own wording into it.
Uh-huh.
But no one knows, not even the angels in heaven. Not that the angels aren't going to declare it, is that they don't know, nor the Son, but only the Father.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
All right, very
Just a really quick point I want to make. So he brought up Muhammad and saying that Muhammad doesn't know because that's what God has revealed to Muhammad, right? But Muhammad didn't claim to be God, while Jesus Christ did claim to be God. So there's a huge difference there, right? Jesus didn't say to come out and say, "Oh, I'm a prophet of God." No, he made many claims to be God, right? Whereas Muhammad claimed that he was a prophet. So of course Muhammad wouldn't know everything that God knows. Okay.
good. So go to 1 Corinthians for me, chapter 2.
Go for it. There you go.
You don't know where it is, man? You got all right, go to it, man.
I was just trying to help you out.
Wrong way, man. You got to go the other way. Corinthians in the New Testament, Shay.
I got you. Relax. We've gone over Corinthians many a time.
All right, good. You should know where it is.
We will get.
You're rusty, man. You got all these highlights. Very good.
That's why I got you right here, and that's why I have these. Right? So I
Yeah.
can know where I can get you.
Very good.
Corinthians. Go ahead.
Chapter 2.
You said 1 Corinthians
Chapter 2.
chapter 2.
All right. So let's go ahead and read.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. So this is Paul,
Okay.
right? This is who he's
So it's not
talking.
Jesus.
I'm just showing you an example of how
I'm
no is
just
used.
asking so I can be
I
clear.
already told you.
Okay.
You got to.
Yeah.
So this is what he says. And I, brethren, when I came to you, right? So he visited the believers in Corinth.
Okay.
Did not come with excellent of speech or of wisdom, declaring to you the testimony of God.
Okay.
For I determined not to know anything among you except Jesus Christ and him crucified.
Okay.
So here's my question to you.
Okay.
When he says that I determined
Okay.
to not know anything
Okay.
except Jesus and him crucified,
Okay.
does that literally mean that Paul didn't know anything except Jesus and him crucified?
Sure. So here, definitely Paul from, again, I'm not an expert on the Bible. You're just asking my opinion, right?
Just sure. Just a logical conclusion.
No, there's not a lot, because again, you would have to be looking at the textual background and all that, but I can tell you my opinion. In my opinion, what he's saying is that the emphasis that all he has is on Jesus and his crucifixion.
Exactly.
Right? But there's a difference here. This is why I said you can't play with verses.
Not a difference. I wasn't done.
You're not done?
No, because there's not a difference. So Uthman, listen. When you see a clear example
Sure.
where Paul says, I determined to know nothing
Right.
except Jesus and him crucified.
Gotcha.
So that means that it's not that he didn't know anything.
Gotcha.
It means that he only decided to declare or make known Jesus and him crucified.
Excellent.
Clear example of how no is used.
Excellent.
And the context tells you. So when we go back to Jesus's example, where we see where he's literally laying out detail by detail everything that's happening. And then he says that the Son doesn't know the hour, nor the angels, nor no man. He's not saying that he himself is ignorant of the day, but he's saying that it's not for him to make known to them. It's not for him to declare. There's an example of this. Go to Acts chapter 1, please.
Let me ask you a couple of things first.
You got to let me finish this.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to let you finish it.
So go to Acts chapter 1, because he's asked the same question. And notice how differently he answers. Acts chapter 1.
I got you. Acts 1, chapter 1. Go ahead.
All right, so let's see here. Around verse 7, he said to them, oh, okay, so verse,
You're slipping.
let's see, I'm just trying to find it.
Come on.
Verse 5, I think it is.
Oh, Avery.
All right, here it is. So Acts chapter 1,
Okay.
starting at verse 6.
Well, 5 or 6?
That's 6.
Okay.
So it says, therefore, when they had come together, they asked him, saying, Lord, will you at this time restore the kingdom to Israel? Same question that they asked him, right?
Okay. Well, it's the hour of his
Right. And at the hour, he's talking about how the Son of Man will come and restore Israel.
Okay.
That's the same context of Mark, right?
Go ahead.
We in agreement?
Kind of.
Okay,
Go
good. All right. So I'll take that.
Go ahead.
So watch what Jesus says.
Okay.
Verse 7, and he said to them, it is not for you to know.
Okay.
the times or the seasons which the Father has put in his own authority.
Okay. The
So
Father.
notice how he doesn't say it's not for us to know,
But
or he doesn't say he doesn't stop. Please pay attention to the context, Uthman. Don't jump. So notice. So why doesn't he say, "I told you guys already, I don't know"?
Okay.
But instead he answers and says, "It's not for you to know the times that the Father has fixed."
I'm gonna let you finish.
All right, yeah, I'm just wrapping it up. So, how Jesus compares his coming, he compares it to a Jewish wedding in chapters previous to this. He compares the coming of the Son of Man to a Jewish wedding.
Okay.
And according to tradition in a Jewish wedding, it's the father that announces the day of the wedding. It's not the groom or the bride. Yes, they know, but they're not the one that makes it known. They're not the one who declares it.
I'm gonna let you finish.
So this is the point. The point is, it's not a point of ignorance, but it's a point of declaration.
Man, that was so good by Avery. Another verse that I really want to show you guys that kind of bring this point down of Jesus' deity is the verse from John 10. Okay, so let me bring it up real fast. So, all right, the verse in John 10, it says that my Father, who has given them to me, is greater than all, and no one is able to snatch them out of the Father's hand. I and the Father are one. So the Jews picked up stones again to stone him. First point I want to make is he says that I and the Father are one. Okay, so not one person, but one being. Okay, one in essence and authority. They are literally one. Perfectly united, right? In the will and the work and the authority. So that means that whatever the Father does, Jesus also does. Whatever Jesus does, the Father will also do. Right? So they are in one will, one authority. Okay? And because the Jews understood that, the Jews understood what Jesus meant by that, that's why they picked up stones to stone him for blasphemy. Right? So in John 10:33, later down the line, it says that you, being a man, make yourself God. Right? That's what the Jews said to him. So they clearly, even the Jews at that time understood what Jesus was claiming. He was claiming deity. Right? He wasn't just claiming to be a prophet. So how can Jesus not know if the Father knows? Right? Maybe that's Jesus unveiling or kind of veiling his power. Right? Doesn't mean that knowledge isn't there, but it's a point of declaration. It's not for Jesus to declare that. It's for the Father to declare that. And so that's the point that I just want to make. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you like it, please click that like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out. I appreciate you guys so much. God bless and have an amazing day. I'll see you later. Bye. Peace.